Hi there, my name is Evan, and I'm the designer of Grotto Beasts. In this video, I'll go over the rules and requirements of building your deck. But first, a little bit about the game. There are two main ways to play Grotto Beasts. You can play the classic game or the Rumble variant. Depending on which version of the game you are going to play, will determine how best to construct your deck. If you remember playing Grotto Beasts back in elementary school, then the classic game will be familiar. However, we have included a few small updates and rebalanced a number of cards. Our apologies to Sludge, who has been nerfed to the ground. It was unavoidable, but you know we had to do it. So while the classic game is a standard player versus player experience all about skill, the Rumble variant allows players to invite a little chaos to the game. It is also the recommended way to play with 3 or more players, forming a Germa Rumble to end all Rumbles. Depending on the format you wish to play, will potentially change the cards you want to include to your deck. Overall, the rules are fundamentally the same. So let's go ahead and take a look. A deck must contain exactly 40 cards. No more and no less. In Grotto Beasts, you do not automatically lose if your deck runs out of cards, so don't worry if you think that number is too few. Within those 40 cards, you can pick and choose among any Beast, Wish, or Grotto cards you would like. While not required, it is recommended that at least half of the deck is made up of Beast cards. Feel free to try different combinations to see what works best for you. When adding those cards, it is allowed to have multiple copies up to a maximum of 3. You could have just 1 or 2, but 3 is the maximum. While selecting cards for your deck, keep an eye out for epic cards. In your deck, you are limited to choosing 1 epic card, but are allowed to add up to 3 copies of it. And there you have it, the 3 rules on building a deck. And now you might ask, what about the challengers? Challenger cards are used in the Rumble variant of the game. When building a deck for the Rumble, you should probably start by picking a challenger card. The challenger you choose will not only help you to attack and defend, but add a super powerful effect to the game, and also determine the number of cards you need to score in order to win. And since challengers will remain in play for the entire game, you will want to build a deck that synchronizes with their card effects. And so there you have it. Everything you need to know about building your Grotto Beasts deck. There is more to learn about the game, so check out the other videos I'll be sharing on how to play. Until next time, we'll be seeing you in the ring.